All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jaden McDaniels.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, a star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
Now here's Powell. Irving looking around. Clock at 4. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Irving. When you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Towns. In the game against Houston, very impressive. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Pass to Lively. And we're about a minute into the first. Doncic outside. And the bucket is good.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 20. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And he makes a first. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
So he gets them both.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Now here's Irving. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Doncic against Edwards. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out, Towns. It's stolen by Irving. Doncic on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Conley against Irving. Conley passes to Gobert. Doncic pulls down the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Here's Exum. McDaniels covering. Powell against Towns. Missed inside. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards with it. Picked up by Powell. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Right side Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
And Dallas with possession. Doncic passes to Powell. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Doncic against Conley. Towns, left side. Here's Irving. Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Pass to Edwards. Takes it inside. Misses in close. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns finds McDaniels. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Exum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Spins. Pass to Doncic. Over Edwards. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Conley against Irving. Here's Gobert. Towns for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
My goodness, we've seen stretch 5s in this league, but for Karl Anthony Towns to make that long a shot, look out.
Outside Irving. Edwards against Doncic. Over Edwards. Dallas no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Tipped. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Doncic passes to Powell. To the wing, right side. And Powell with the stuff.
He has proven to be a quality finisher up and roll, Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Conley. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Mavericks shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lets a floater go. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 so far. Conley against Irving. It's McDaniels on the wing. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Edwards against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
McDaniels with it. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Now here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Towns for 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the 3, folks. You better check him.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. And Dallas calls time here. And grant the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Morris, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Mike Conley. Gafford finds Washington. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Towns. Outside Anderson. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's McLaughlin missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The Timberwolves shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Morris passes to McLaughlin. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
First free throw is good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Green's checked in for Powell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Doncic outside. On the wing, Green. Gets the three to fall.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Doncic. Reed, a screen on Doncic. McLaughlin, pass to Reed. Top of the key jumper, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Towns down low. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's McLaughlin. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Towns. And here's Morris. Lets the three fly. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Morris has got 7.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
Doncic outside. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. out on the perimeter. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from three. Sees the shot, takes it.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. First one falls for him. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Shooting two.
That's good from Doncic. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
That one's no good.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And it's Washington missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Irving. Last game out, he had 44. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 11 points. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Morris. He's got 10. From the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Anderson against Washington. Here's Morris. The three. And the three-pointer goes. 13 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Morris against Irving. Pass to Hardaway. The three from Washington. Sinks it from distance. Washington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Edwards. He's got 7. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Floats one up, and he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. Irving. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Irving, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Hardaway hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Morris against Hardaway. Edwards, the pass to Conley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Irving against Conley. Outside Irving. 11 feet out. He can't hit that time. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway against Morris. Washington, a screen on Morris. Hardaway, a good look. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
It's Edwards with a drive. Morris for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the paint. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Edwards has got his 4th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Irving finds Hardaway. Conley against Irving. The layup misses. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Conley against Irving. Morris passes to Reed. Offline with a 3. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'll like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Morris. He's got 16. Now Reed takes a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Dallas calls time here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Morris. Doncic passes to Hardaway. To the inside. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Powell. Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Hardaway, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The floater. Luka with the finish.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Minnesota has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Exum. Still no points. Pass to Doncic. Down low. Powell passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Takes the three. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley with the ball, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. They swipe it. Here's Exum. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Fires the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Throw good, Edwards. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Graham.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Doncic hits them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. McDaniels from long range drills it from deep. McDaniels got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Here's Alexander Walker. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Doncic. Conley, a screen on Doncic. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. Doncic on the wing, defended by Gobert. And they doubled up Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Powell covers. Lets it fly. Launches a 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. From the inbound. And that one good. Towns has got 12. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 9-point game. Just 3 on the clock. In the paint, Luka!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season just started. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo. Not a lot of time left.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Timberwolves.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting. And a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. On the court for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Towns. McDaniels from long range. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Powell. All alone. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Edwards finds McDaniels. Towns right side. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 16 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Conley against Irving to the left side wing. The kick out to Edwards. Fires from deep. Now pulls it in. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Exum passes to Lively. Count it.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Minnesota in the lead. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Right side Conley. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Powell. Now Irving. Six on the shot clock. Powell, a screen on Conley. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Minnesota with the ball. 6-point lead. Now Towns. Outside McDaniels. Here's the three. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Powell. Doncic with it. Powell, a screen on Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Exum passes to Irving. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Conley. Here's Irving. It's good. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Towns up top. Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Conley's gotten his second bucket.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Doncic against Edwards. And Dallas calls time here. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And while we have a pause in the action, let's take a look at the premier ball thieves at the shooting guard position over the last month. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this crew. Their defensive skills are game-changing, and it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. Powell sets a screen. Irving, the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively with the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
They throw good, Edwards. Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Whoa, some artistry there from Doncic.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The kick out to Edwards. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Edwards has got 20 points.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Doncic against Morris. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. It's Edwards with a drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Irving. He's got 12. Doncic outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Conley against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Here's Edwards. He's got 22. Pass to Morris. Now here's Edwards. Not going to go that time. Now Irving. Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's Morris. It's tipped. And here's Doncic. Give him 23. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Powell. Good work defensively by Towns. And here's Edwards. Towns, left side. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Powell. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Conley with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And that one drops. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Mavericks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Doncic against Morris. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 25 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert, and Anderson subbed in for Edwards. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Conley with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Conley passes to Morris. Here's Reed. Count that one. Reed's got his first 2 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Gafford. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Anderson. That free throw good from Gafford. Here's Conley. He has 6. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. 6 to shoot. Anderson for 3. The shot no good. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Doncic. Washington with the ball. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Conley looking for an opening. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Exum. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Minnesota in the lead. On the attack, Morris. Good D by Hardaway.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Green's checked in for Exum. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Doncic against Conley. Doncic's shot is good.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Morris. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Towns, a screen on Hardaway. Morris passes to Towns.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
1 minute left in the third. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Here's Green for the lead. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Anderson.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside, Anderson. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway on the wing. Over Morris. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. And so Morris will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reed. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's Monte Morris at his best. Just a tremendous pass.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Towns with the ball. And he can't get that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside, Anderson. The kick out to Morris. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Reed. Powell passes to Gafford. Here's Hardaway. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Irving against Morris. And here's Edwards outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington left side. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Now here's Edwards. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, Morris with a steal. Here's Anderson. Washington grabs a miss. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McLaughlin in for Morris. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hardaway against Edwards. Hardaway, the pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Washington, right side. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And Washington with the basket on the assist by Irving. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. That free throw good from Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And Dallas with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Conley finds Edwards. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw good, Edwards. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Mavericks leading to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Over Irving. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Now here's Gafford. Reed defending. Pass to Hardaway. And he drives in. It's deflected. Now here's Edwards. Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Powell. Outside Hardaway. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Hardaway, the pass to Gafford. Stolen by Reed. Hardaway against Conley. To the inside. Reed. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving against Conley. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. And it's Irving off the drive. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Thursday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Pelicans, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he drops the first. The Mavericks making a switch here. He's off on the second. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Powell outside. Hardaway on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. And there's the screen. Clock at 6.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards. What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Now Conley. Outside, Anderson. And here's Reed. Cuts off the pass. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's Irving missing. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2 for Dallas. They've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Timberwolves shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Gobert. Towns down low. Conley against Irving. Kicks it out Towns. The 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Exum. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Conley against Irving. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Luka against resistance.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Doncic.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Shot from the low block. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting it at 52%. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Doncic against Edwards. Kleba, screen on Edwards. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Doncic against Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Doncic against Edwards. Towns on a screen. Up and over Doncic. That's good from Towns on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. 10-point lead. Here's the pick. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's McDaniels. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower. Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
So he makes both from the line. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something else. Doncic has got 40 points.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Over Edwards. And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. And Gobert with a block.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic up top, guarded by Edwards.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
First one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Edwards looking for an opening. Money!
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
Irving, the pass to Lively, and so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Edwards. Outside Conley. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're behind by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 7. 15 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Doncic with it, and Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Now here's Conley. Towns for 3. Laces one from 3.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.